Deflection. Let's see.
Cheryl and Adam patrolling the 6-yard. Abdil, possibly the ferrets, making a run from the far post, being marshalled by Abdul Rahman. They're on the penalty spot at the moment. So easy clearance for the big man.
By what actually their game plan is.
Markman is.
When it comes to the English game, the conversation never rests. Amazingly, it's now Guardiola who's having to play the mind games.
You have to play football with a hard press.
It would feel pivotal come the end of the season.
To come back from that nasty injury, you know, that's going to take time.
It feels like it's going to happen. Enjoy Eden Hazard whilst you can.
We need heroes. We need you.
You're making history in the very first female-led MCU.
I did?
What about this character, other than that, really drew you to it?
Really, the thing that interested me the most is the fact that she's part human and part Kree. One part of her is this Kree warrior, and then there's this other part of her, the human part. That is the best and worst parts of her. I think is a huge part of the human experience and was something that I felt like I could really meditate on.
Is there a big difference between the old Nick Fury versus the younger one that we see now in Captain Marvel?
The older Fury, a little cynical, a little world-weary. I mean, young Nick Fury, and he had no idea there were people coming from outer space. Things are very different than what he understands.
If you had to pretty much describe Captain Marvel, you, in one word, what would it be?
Dynamic.
Grit.
Fearless.
Spectacular.
Don't miss Captain Marvel in cinemas this March.
Be on the lookout for this one.
And we are ready.
Lost control.
Trying to challenge.
Oh, that's a devastating.
Some phenomenal moments. Take a look at this. Oh, great speed. And it's absolutely stunning. What a brilliant goal. Nice elbow. Boom. Oh, look at this shot.
Combination. He's punching. That is it. What a fight.
Simply magical.
Away from Kenny Balraj. That's gorgeous play. Taekwon squares it. It's an own goal. But brilliant play from Taekwon. Gets to the byline. Very, very little that the defenders can do to prevent that. Diskarud, lovely feet. Diskarud! Oh, what a gem of a goal from the American international.
Piece of skill here. I say mix Diskarud.
Picks up the second ball. Kim In-sun looks for Diskarud again. Diskarud for 3. Oh my word. 2 stunning goals in 2 stunning minutes. Haven't seen as much of the overlapping from Taker in this second half, but he's put the ball in and it breaks the Bukyung for number 4. Dok Young it was actually, not Bukyung. It is a fine finish. Junior Negral. Well, he was chasing the goal. He's got the goal on 86 minutes. And also Hyundai have a 5th against Bahrain. Nazrul Naeem on the overlap. Nazrul has scored! There's the consolation. Nazrul Naeem on 89 minutes. But the little knot of travelling fans get at least some reward.
sure that was
Well, it was coming, wasn't it? But shot from Leo Silva.
Oh, lovely by Shuto Yamamoto. Sure that was...
Well, it was coming, wasn't it? But very, very unlucky. That shot from Leo Silva.
Oh, lovely by Shuto Yamamoto. The left fullback timed his run perfectly, Leo Silva. And a chance here, but it was cleared away there by Topor Stanley.
Penalty has been given. See it again, and again it was Bogart, wasn't it?
Going to be goal number 3. Yes, indeed. Serginho taking advantage of the dead ball situation, a penalty, and he made sure the normal time, 90 minutes, we've got another 5 to go. And yes, it's there, courtesy of Serginho.
Straight from the goalkeeper's kick, Sunte. And rolling his man down the left-hand side. And in the end, good vision for that run. Easy does it in the end for Serginho. Just run out of space. Hosseini. It's over 5, and it's in for Hanoi. Banquet with the volley. The breakaway from Hanoi, and they lead after 39 minutes at Shandong Luneng.
Good work all round. It's a team goal, and the ball knocked up eventually, and the Shandong defence was all over the place.
Yubin Bin. Jingdao. Good angle. And it might break, and does. The equaliser comes. And it's one of the substitutes, Lu Juan Shui, who's knocked it home, much to the relief of the Shandong supporters. Pella! Had to happen. And it had to be Graziano Pella who did the damage.
Well, he's been the most effective player, that's for sure. And when the ball went in there, and it was obvious that he was going to be favourite to win it, you thought he's going to do this.
Pella wins another header. A 3-1. The game is won. It comes once again from Pella's header and flash beyond Bangkok. And Liu Bin, another of the substitutes. So Li Xiaopeng has certainly made his mark. Pella's little touch, and it'll be a tap-in for 4-1. It is so harsh, but the tap-in is there, and another substitute. Zhou Haibin makes it 4-1.
I'm wondering if that's ever happened in a football match before. 3 second-half substitutes and they all score. Extraordinary.
There's a missed kick there. They're asking for the penalty. It will be given. Couple bites of the cherry there for Sanfrecce in the end. They are rewarded.
Well, it was the shot from Matsuda that was charged down.
Oh, he saved it, the keeper. They are still in this, and Higashi. This could be the chance. It's finally got in. Not offside. And what a way to go with 2 minutes left on the clock, Patrick. There seems to be some heavy discussions. It is not been given. My goodness me. What Britta there. Was he offside in the first place? Was he interfering to the other question? We will move on to penalty shortly. Something you see. That is why. That is poor from Tanasak. Oh dear. An almost identical miss. Blazes over the crossbar. Oh! He's missed it. Off the crossbar, and there is a glimmer of hope. Matsumoto makes no mistake. And they are through. Newton, in the end, the celebrations probably feel that they should have gone in anyway. Absolute chaos down there.
Control, exhale now.
Disorder.
Chaos is your friend forever.
It's going to be a battle of survival. You race your own race in conditions like this.
Embrace the chaos.
MotoGP, can it get more exciting than this?
An imposing figure on the football field, Manuel Neuer does much more than just command and control his penalty area. The Germany goalkeeper has gone beyond the box, becoming the successful prototype and perfect example of the modern sweeper-keeper, often playing as an extra defender. It was a trait that set Neuer apart from his peers, while his shot-stopping has been superb for Schalke and Bayern Munich during more than 10 Bundesliga seasons. Indeed, Neuer was voted the world's best goalkeeper in 2013, 14, 15 and 16, while finishing third in the 2014 Ballon d'Or after helping Germany win the World Cup.
Welcome back, everyone. It's great to have your company. Just looking there at the goal scorer of the only goal of the game so far, Eero Markkanen. A lovely half volley with the outside of the foot. Means that the 6'5.5" Finnish striker has got his name on the score sheet. Home United, the home side in red, looking from right to left, have been largely flat, and PSM largely dominant here at the Psm Makasar Stadium. Under the floodlights here. But having said that, really with zero to do, as I turn my attention to Roshan Wright, formerly of the Singapore League. He's represented Singapore Armed Forces in the Champions League, also an AFC Cup player as well. Get your thoughts on the second half just as we get underway. Amir Ibrahim of Bahrain gets us underway. Home United with it all to do, not just on the score sheet, but from impressing all their fans in the stands, because they've been largely flat. Roshan, come on. What would Saswa have said at half-time? What would he need to say at half-time?
Well, I think the movement of the ball was really slow from Home United in the first half. And he'll demand a high intensity play at a quicker tempo from Home United. And there were occasions when you didn't have players running into supporting positions quick enough for them. So they tried to perhaps build it up down the left-hand side, but then you'd have a player receiving the ball in a wide position, being isolated there, up against 1, 2, sometimes even 3 PSM defenders. It just structure, in terms of that structure, in terms of tactically when they are in possession, what is the plan here? The lack
Sebuah aksi yang cukup luar biasa tadi dilakukan oleh pemain belakang dari Home United. Muhammad Akari Abdullah berhasil melakukan penyelamatan. Saya rasa sangat gemilang tadi, V ya.
Betul.
Motong pergerakan dari Markkanen. Yang sangat jelas ya Bung VV ya.
Iya. Berbahaya untuk gawang Rifki Mokodompit.
Betul sekali. Tendangan bebas kali ini Rifki Mokodompit, penjaga gawang yang juga belum tergantikan di bawah mister gawang dari Psm Makasar, Ewako. Kita saksikan kali ini pemirsa, sampai-sampai seorang Ero Markkanen turun jauh ke belakang. Ini pemain jangkung seperti ini di situasi-situasi seperti ini sangat berguna ya Bung Pepe ya. Menghalau bola-bola udara.
Ya.
Dan saya rasa dari kedua tim yang paling tinggi postur tubuhnya adalah Ero Markkanen. Ya, sangat jangkung kita saksikan Ero Markkanen. Kali ini ada peluang dari Home United. Ditinggu saya tadi oleh Rifki Mokodompit. Pemandangan yang cukup luar biasa. Kali ini kembali serangan dari Home United. Oh, ada peluang yang cukup baik kali ini. Mark Klok berlari sendirian. Masih Mark Klok, kita saksikan Ero Markkanen mencoba support di kanan. Kita saksikan masih Mark Klok berikan bola ke kiri. Di sana nampaknya ada M. Rahmat kali ini. Umpan dari M. Rahmat, ada Zulham Malik Zamron. Ditip saya tadi bola pemirsa oleh penjaga gawang dari Home United, Rudy Adinegara.
Ya, ini serangan cepat yang sangat baik.
Heading yang masih gagal kembali kali ini. Ya, Rizky Pelu maksud saya kali ini mencoba melakukan heading. Ini pemain yang juga cukup setia bersama PSM. Oh, tidak mampu dijangkau tadi bola oleh Quinn. Ya, kembali para pemain dari Home United. M. Rahmat, sangat tempel ketat oleh Muhammad Faris Abdul Hamid. Sayang sekali gagal tadi M. Rahmat.
Oh, Rahmat juga sekali cedera ya. Ini kembali. Saya bisa mengatakan ini tidak lepas dari faktor lapangan ya, yang nampaknya memang datar, lapangan juga lapangan yang sangat keras. Ya. Ini membuat begitu gampang main untuk cedera.
Betul. Nonton menggunakan sendal yang bisa. Kalau di Singapura bule-bule nonton sangat santai dengan menggunakan sendal, atau mungkin ini masih keluarga dari Ero Markkanen ya Bung ya. Ya, bahkan mereka juga mungkin tidak tahu dan tidak paham ini sedang bertanding apa ini seperti pada malam hari ini. Namun kita juga mengucapkan terima kasih untuk animonya karena kita ketahui banyak sekali turis-turis asing yang berdatangan ke Singapura. Mungkin mereka juga mencari hiburan di Singapura dengan menonton bola.
Ya.
Off.
Kita lihat.
Ada sinyal dari tim medis Psm Makasar yang mengatakan bahwa M. Rahmat harus ditarik keluar.
Ya.
Kita masih menantikan aksi brilian dari si anak emas juga. Apakah Bayu Gatra akan masuk atau justru Ferdinand the Dragon Alfred Sinaga? Ya, sudah memakan 2 korban ya Bung Feve ya, stadion ini Bung Feve untuk pemain PSM, dan sama-sama pemain berkarakteristik pemain sayap. Yang satu back sayap, yang satu striker atau sayap kiri. Masih para pemain dari Home United pemirsa. Ya, nampaknya mereka juga sedikit kebingungan hal apa lagi atau strategi apa lagi yang bisa diterapkan untuk bisa menerobos masuk atau merangsek ke jantung pertahanan dari PSM Makasar di laga pada malam hari ini. Klop tadi baik sekali berikan bola kepada Psm. 1-2 tadi Psm dengan Ero Markanen. Oh, cantik, kelas sekali. Kita saksikan ada Klok juga di sana. Bola dari Klok. Ada jam, ada Klok ya, kita saksikan. Mark Anthony Klok kali ini hampir saya tadi merobek gawang dari Home United.
Ya, segitiga wall pass yang sangat bagus sekali ya. Kita bagaimana tadi peran dari seorang Psm, Ero Markanen juga akhirnya umpan diberikan oleh Psm ya kepada Klok. Sayang sekali Ewa Klok tadi. First time shootingnya sangat cantik, namun masih bisa digagalkan oleh Rudy.
Iya, kita saksikan nampaknya sedikit demi sedikit peran dari Klok juga mulai terlihat, karena Klok juga sejatinya juga sangat piawai ditempatkan di lini depan. Kembali kali ini serangan hadir dari kubu tuan rumah Home United. Bernomor 16 Muhammad Hamishanin ya Bung Feve ya, pada menit ke 63 kita saksikan. Ini gol yang saya rasa sangat indah ya Bung Feve ya.
Iya, United. Hamishanin kita lihat di sini tidak banyak peluang, dan akhirnya Hamishanin pemain di sektor tengah dari Home memberikan 1 gol yang sangat indah, 1 gol yang sangat cantik, dan kita bagaimana proses yang dilakukannya. Ini kita lihat, aneh itu ball dan shooting keras dan bang, kita lihat di sudut jauh dari penempatan posisi dari seorang Rifki Rubik yang memang sudah out of position.
Yes, kita harus mengakui ya pemirsa ya, bahwa memang ini adalah gol yang sangat-sangat cantik, gol yang sangat-sangat indah dilesakan oleh Muhammad Hamishanin. Ya, memang tadi posisi dari Rifki juga tidak bisa menjangkau bola yang menukik begitu cepat ya Bung Feve ya.
Iya, dan kita lihat sini tidak ada inisiatif dari pemain belakang yang harus juga melakukan blocking ya.
Yes.
Di mana tadi sebenarnya masih ada momen sebelum tadi pemain ini melakukan tendangan.
Ya. Skor berubah pemirsa setia TV Sport 1-1 kali ini. Semua gol ini bisa melecut semangat anak-anak PSM Makasar, Ewako. Ya, kita masih menantikan ya Bung Feve ya, siapakah yang menggantikan posisi dari M. Rahmat.
Ya, Bayu Gatra sudah masuk.
Gatra
sudah ada di lapangan, dan kita lihat berpindah tempat di mana sekarang Zulam Zamrun bermain di sektor sayap kiri.
Ya.
Ini dia Bayu Gatra.
Dari keluar kali ini M. Rahmat. Iya, kembali pelanggaran kali ini. 1-1 Bung. Skor sementara. Masih ada asa, masih ada harapan untuk PSM Makasar tentu saja.
Ya, momen terjadi gol ini ketika pada saat PSM baru saja menyerang dengan peluang yang dimiliki oleh Klok tadi ya. Dan ini mungkin saya lihat bagaimana juga transisi ya. Transisi sektor tengah yang kurang cepat untuk bisa memblocking tendangan tadi.
Betul. Oh, kembali dapat diblok oleh 2 pemain PSM Makasar sekaligus tadi pemirsa. Lemparan ke dalam kali ini. Ya, dengan hadirnya gol tadi juga nampaknya membuat asa para pemain dari